Bam. So you can see me, correct? Sorry, I
Yeah,
think
yeah, I can
I
see.
am keep asking the same questions. I hate
No,
repeating
you good.
people. So I'm allowing you to record. I think since you didn't get the text message, I'm allowing you
Mm.
guys to record in case anything goes wrong. We'll have a backup. Once I know that the original recording went good, you can then delete the recording. So,
Recording in progress.
all right. On your end, do you see a way to accept recording or allow to record?
Yeah,
Okay, so please start that.
I did.
All right. Let a quick intro, and then we can get into it. Want to make sure everything is looking good. Let's see. I need to switch. And all right, let me go to. Wow, it's like I can't think right now. All right, here we go. Hey, we got another viewer. All
Mm.
right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Gamer and Friends podcast. I am your hostess with the mostest, Ish the Comic. We have T Dizzle here. He came back from another hiking trip, or what are you doing now? Because you're a super spy for the government?
Yeah. Yeah, I went hiking this week. I went
Uh
hiking and camping this weekend on Mount St. Helens.
huh. Okay.
But it was tough, but
Hmm. But you did it?
I
Did you get a
burned my
badge or
face.
something?
No, I didn't get a badge. It
What,
was just
I don't know what people do when they go hiking. Like, I don't do it, so better get
no,
something
it's
to
just
show
like
proof.
to accomplish a tough hike like that is
So there's
for
no
me.
medal or anything? T-shirt?
Nah, just the people you're with that you all accomplish something pretty
A
big.
mug maybe?
Nah, I wish, man. I wish I got paid for it.
I know JC I know JC would definitely have taken pictures and it'd be
Yeah, I think.
plastered all over his IG.
Yeah, I need to start doing that again. I haven't
No,
done
you
it.
don't. And just don't start doing the gang signs that he does when he's trying to flex.
Yeah.
Anyway, he cannot be here. He is all the way up in Canada land. So, tonight I call this it's going to be called My Millennium Weekend Mayhem because I had a
Mm.
freaking rough fucking Saturday, dude. I gotta get it off my chest. I also got a lovely loot crate box here that I'll
Yep.
be opening. And if we can get some viewers one day, maybe I will be giving out a prize. Good God, man. And then also, since JC's not here, he has not seen Doctor Strange. So me and you can talk about it without worrying about him, sticking his fingers in his ears and shit like that. So, now what happened? When did you guys start the hike and when did you end the hike?
I went out. So I went out Sunday at. I got there. So we got there Sunday evening.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started hiking Monday at 5 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and we came back. We got done at 6:30 p.m. yesterday.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now you said you got sunburned or what happened? How's your face just puffy? Like what is it puffy from?
Oh yeah.
Wind burn
So
or something? Wind burn or sunburn?
yeah, yeah. So the sun like reflection on the snow like at the top.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like I wore sunscreen, but
Uh-huh.
I obviously I didn't wear enough,
Of
and so
course, because you are
yeah,
a light-skinned black man.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you don't know anything about sunscreen. I don't know anything about sunscreen either.
yeah.
I think there's been one day where I got sunburned. Me and my friends, we went to Wet and Wild all day
Hmm.
long. So we were there from like 9 a.m. all the way till it closed, 6 p.m. I was still good. I got home. I looked in the mirror. My skin was coming off of my nose. I freaked out. Talking to my mom. Like, Mom, what's this? What's this? It's like, oh, you got sunburn. Did you put on sunscreen? I'm like, what is sunscreen? I did not know I needed sunscreen. But I think the kids recommended it to me, but I was like, no, I've never heard of this stuff. I've been walking out around in the sun for most of my existence. So yeah, I'm trying to think. I like never. I never wear sunscreen. Maybe I think the chapstick that has like SPF in it is just like okay, I'll
Mhm.
put it on, but like I don't really have that issue. So, but you know for sure it's sun, or could it be wind burn as well? Because your face puffs up every
It's
time you get
sun.
sunburned.
Yeah, I did. I got some. Yeah, I got sunburn. It was.
Hey, Forkinson. Sorry, I said his name wrong. Forsaken Word. What's up, sir? Yeah,
Mm,
I'm the guy who plays Dead Curse of the Dead Gods with you. He's all the way from Australia. He's checking out
mhm.
the podcast for the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, Forsaken. I'm going to talk about that freaking
Yeah.
story that I did in your
Yeah.
podcast, and not in your podcast, in your channel. So yeah. So you're done with your story, T Dizzle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
for sure it's not windburn. It's just sunburn, and you.
It's probably both. A combination of
Okay.
both. Yeah.
Because yeah, that's something I've never had to deal with because I don't go hiking. Once again,
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm a city dweller.
Yeah. No,
All
you're
right.
good.
So as you know, T Dizzle, I work at a warehouse that I do not name nor do I like.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
I've Saturday was my Friday, so it was the end of the week. I could not wait to leave as soon as possible. I
Mm.
get there, I have my charger because I plan on doing my battery charger because I plan on doing some DoorDash deliveries
Mm.
after the not after um after work. Now, go gold, son. Going to feel the pain more this time around. Okay, hey, you're the only one in chat, so yeah, be sure to start writing up all the good stuff. So at at 10 o'clock, they give us VTO. VTO is voluntary time off. So I was like, dude, I literally ran. I stopped what I was doing. I ran up to the front, like, give me the VTO. I want to get out of here. And she was like, yeah, it's just slow. So yeah, they didn't mind.
Mm-hmm.
They give us VTO like probably every other week or something like that. Cause like especially on Saturdays, the warehouse that I work in, it's not that busy. It's probably more busy on Sunday and then during the week. So boom, I jet out of there like nobody's business. But I forget my battery charger in the break room. So I was like, fuck, dude, I'm already almost home, and I'm like, I'm not going to go back right now. I figure I'm heading back that way to do deliveries in Hollywood, food deliveries, so I'll just get it on the way back. Now, since I have the time, I also planned on hooking up my brand new Samsung 22 phone, which is like literally
Mm.
a kick-ass phone. I might even go through what the fun little options that I just set up today later on. So I go to the AT&T store. I have my old phone. I have the new phone. I've had the phone for over a week and a half, and I haven't been able to set it up because I'm too damn fucking tired. And it's
Mm.
like I go up there. I say, hey, dude, do what you got to do. Set this thing up. I'm tired. I work in a warehouse that I can't stand. So I always tell people I work in a warehouse I can't stand. But hey,
Mm.
if you're looking for work, let me know so I can get a referral money or something like that. So so I get there talking to a guy who actually set me up with the older phone. His name's Howard with no D, and
Mm.
he tells me that, well, you can't sync anything up right now because you got to go into your old phone and delete at least 2 gigs of data. And I'm like, fuck, dude. Like I've been trying to delete stuff off this phone just because the Gmail won't work, and it's just like, okay, why is nothing freeing up? Because it seems like every time I try to free it up, it goes it gets filled up again by email and other shit. So I go home, I delete a couple things. I'm able to at least, let's say, download bits and pieces of the memory. Like I can download messages, and then I can download contacts, and then while I'm doing that, I'm downloading stuff in sections. So
Mm.
I only have one battery at home. So I'm either having to charge my older phone or my newer phone. The older phone has lower battery, so I decided to charge that while they're syncing up. Now, 5 o'clock, I finally decide, okay, I'm gonna go out and do some deliveries. I drive back to the warehouse, and guess what? Guess what, Tito?
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Tell me, man. Just tell
So,
me.
guess what? I go into the warehouse, and the
Mm.
battery charger that I left charging since 10 o'clock has been unplugged.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
That's some
thinking
crazy.
I'm thinking positively. Well, okay, maybe somebody took it off the charger because
Yeah,
it
yeah,
was fully charged. I get into my car and it's like, and I have both cords. So like the
yeah,
cord that is charging on the wall is my cord as well. So somebody took it off there. Now I get into my car, I charge my phone. I realize out of the 4 bars that are on that battery charger, there's
yeah.
only one. So that thing is at like maybe 20 to 25%.
Oh my
So
god.
somebody unplugged that thing literally at maybe, I left at 10, probably 10:30, 10:45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, that's crazy.
yeah. And it's like it wasn't even your cord. So if you're done with it, plug in what was not there, what was in there when you
Yeah,
left. So I got 40% battery. I'm charging my new phone uh, intermittently when I get out and do deliveries. Now, keep in mind, at the start of the week on Monday, I texted my friends that I always hang out with. I haven't hung out with them in 2 months because I've been transitioning in this morning shift that I can't stand, this 6 a.m. to 4:30. I
hmm,
text them at 9 o'clock. I have not heard a word from them all week long. One of the guys responds in the group chat. He's like, "Hey, come out to Torrance, drive 20 miles away to come to this dive bar. It's free to get in." I'm like, "It's a dive bar. Like,
yeah,
we can go to any bar in Hollywood and have a kick-ass time. Why do I have to go all the way out 20 miles away to a dive bar on Memorial Day weekend?" And what's the
yeah,
frustrating thing is, last Sunday I performed out in Torrance.
yeah,
None of them came. So why should I come out there now because you're out there when I was out there and you didn't come out? So I was
yeah.
like, dude, there's gotta be a closer place. So another boy in the chat, we'll call him David. David says, hey, all right, well, there's a spot called the Shortstop down the street on Sunset, and let's meet there. It's free cover. You know, it should be pretty bombing.
Oh
Should
wow,
should be pretty slamming. So all right. So I have like probably 20-30% battery life. I'm telling him, hey, what's the address? Is there any landmarks for this shortstop place?
yeah,
Keep that in mind. He tells me to Google it. I'm like, dude, I've only got 20% battery on my freaking phone. I'm not going to freaking Google. Just give me the address. He tells me the address. I remember it and I put it in the phone. Now keep
yeah.
that in mind because this will be a lovely shocker later.
Hmm.
Now I end my deliveries. I've got maybe 15 to 20%, no, 10% battery left. I go to a Wells Fargo ATM because I've already synced my new phone with my bank cards and stuff like that. Now, I go to an ATM and guess what? Guess what, T?
Somebody stole your card, man.
No, no. I couldn't get into my account.
Ooh,
For some
it's not.
reason, when I first put up my new phone to the ATM, I'm now locked out of my account, so I can't get any money out. I call Wells Fargo. They really don't even explain how it happened. They just apologize, and then
Yeah,
there's like, well, we have to ask you a few questions to verify your account. First, they ask me what the card number is. It's like, well, I haven't had a physical ATM card since middle of this pandemic. So literally for a year, I just tap my cell phone wherever I need, get money out, order food or whatever. So I don't know this card number off the top of my head. In my old phone, I took a picture of it and I kept it in there. New phone, I don't know the number offhand. So
yeah,
that's the first question that I failed. Now, I'm expecting them when they try to verify my account, the basic stuff.
yeah,
What's your place of birth? What was the street that you lived on growing up? What was the name of your favorite pet or your street or something like that? They have a whole new system now.
yeah. Crazy.
Thank you, Julian. No, my first mistake was not banking with Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo is just as good of an institution as Bank of America or I don't know what other one is out there. But yeah, those are the two. So I have my I'm talking to the Wells Fargo people. They're asking me multiple choice questions about stuff I don't think any human being could honestly remember when they're frustrated. She
Yeah,
starts to ask me, um, out of these three cities, in what city have you lived in? So there really was only one that I lived in out
Yeah.
of the three. But then she says, out of these three cities, um, it did you did you have any transactions that involve property? I was like, that's the weirdest question I've ever freaking heard in my life. Like, what do
Yeah.
you
Damn.
mean by a transaction that had to do with property? So I'm like, I say yes, and then she says, out of these three companies, which one is that company associated with the item that you purchased as property?
Damn.
I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I'm losing battery. I need to get money out of the freaking ATM. So now, she names that she names like one for sure. She said it was Best Buy. Okay, I purchase stuff at Best Buy every now
Yeah.
and then the other two were questionable because I'm like, I'm trying to think. Over the years, have I ever been to these places? I'm like, I I think it's Best Buy is the answer. So I was like, okay. So then she asked me another question. What is the age of your father? Is it
Huh.
50 to 55, 60 to 60 to 65, or 65 to 70? I'd say, look here, lady. I have family issues. I don't know what the fuck my father's age is. I know what his birthday is. That
Yeah.
is about it. Like, if you try to tell me to nail down how old my father is, I don't fucking know. I just know he's older than me. So
You don't know
then,
your father's years born though?
no, we never
Damn, man.
talk about shit like that. You know how old both of your parents are?
Yeah.
Oh,
Both born in 1961.
oh, but see, that's easy because they're both born in the same year.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know?
Grandma's born in
Do you,
38.
hold on. Do you know how old both of your aunts and uncles are? Exact age.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Oh,
know
fuck.
they're, yeah,
Fuck you.
1959, 58.
I'm hoping you fucking help me. You're no help. All right, so I'm the bad son who doesn't know his father's actual age. Long story short, out of all these questions, I failed this fucking test.
Yeah.
So she's telling me, well, since you failed the verification, the background verification, it's like we can't really help you get money out at this moment. So then she's trying to explain to me different ways I could possibly get money out. She's telling me, well, you could perhaps send money through Cash App or Venmo,
Yeah.
and then you could use that
Oh, yeah.
to use money. But I even tell him, lady, if I go somewhere that doesn't accept Cash App or Venmo, I'm pretty much just wasting my time then, correct? Because I'm trying to go to a club, so like I need to get cash out somewhere. And it's like
Yeah.
what businesses don't aren't doing that yet? Like maybe a street vendor or something, but it's like nobody's really doing that at this point, right? Like have you ever gotten used Cash App or Venmo to get cash out of something?
Uh,
Like an ATM? Like I don't know.
no, but I sent it to people like if I
Yeah.
went out. I was like,
Yeah.
hey,
That's why I'm
I
like,
left my wallet, but can I
yeah.
Venmo you? And then they have Venmo Cash App, and I
Yeah.
just send them that.
That's why I was like, well, what the fuck, dude? And then of course, she says the usual. I'm sorry, sir. If you'd like, could you please fill out, answer
You
this
got to
two
fill out the
question survey?
survey.
I'm like,
Yeah.
motherfucker, bitch,
Fuck you,
you
man.
haven't helped me do shit right
Yeah.
now. I hang
Yeah.
up. I have 8 to 5% battery. Keep that one in mind
Ooh,
there.
damn.
Now, I think I'm like, oh shit, my Target card. I have a Target Red card. Now
Yeah.
I zoom over to Target. I'm like, okay, so I'll go to Target. Oh, okay. Well, peace out for Forsaken. Thank you, sir. I don't
Yeah.
know if I'll be able to play uh, Curse of the Dead Gods because I don't have a monthly subscription right now. So I'm trying to play another game, Guns, Gore, and Cannolis 2. I'm
Oh
doing
shit.
that. It's like the
What the
most
hell is that?
stereotypical Italian mafia game ever.
Oh, okay.
So like there's
Okay.
all kinds of like weird jokes. It's like a nice side scroller. I did it
Yeah.
for an hour today. But yeah, peace out, Forsaken Word. So yeah, that leaves you in here, JC. So what was I saying? Okay, it's ten. It's a little past 10 o'clock. I'm zooming over to Target, and I still have like maybe 5% battery. I'm hoping if I can get in, grab something quick, use cash back so I can get some money. I race over.
Yeah.
I race over to Target. Target's entrance is 2 flights of stairs. I jog. I run up there. I get there. Guess what?
It's closed.
You damn right. They close at
Oh damn.
10. I got there at 10:15. So
Oh,
if I had probably not gone to Wells Fargo and just gone
yeah.
straight to Target, I would have been in the fucking clear. Now,
Damn.
next way, I'm thinking, okay, I have my Citibank credit card on
Yeah.
my phone. I even have it physically. So worst
Yeah.
case scenario, I'll put some money on that and then go to Citibank ATM to get some cash out. I attempt to send like $30 so I can get out of 20. Guess
Yeah.
what? Guess
You
what?
can't. They won't let you take cash out.
Oh no no! At 10:30 on Saturday of Memorial Day weekend,
Oh yeah, the
Citibank
holidays. Yeah,
is
the
doing
transaction.
no, Citibank is doing maintenance.
Oh
The
yeah. Ooh.
transaction will not go through because of maintenance. Please check back in an hour.
Wait. Let me ask you. Why can you, if you go to a club,
Hmm.
I've paid with a card before, not cash. They don't. You can't pay with a card at the club.
Well, I mean that depends. Oh, I could probably buy beer or something, but that depends
No,
on
no. I
that
mean,
depends on the
when you
setup.
go in at
They
the
use the
like,
ATM there.
no. I mean, like, they have. Don't they have like a register where you can like swipe your card?
Wait, swipe the card for what? You mean to purchase beer and stuff?
No, I mean to like pay. You mean yeah? You mean you have to pay to get into this place?
Well, no, my friend said it was no cover.
Why can't you use your card then? Like,
Well, I literally I don't use this card for anything but maybe just $10. No, nothing more than like a $10 transaction. So either way, I can't send. I can't. I only have like a a balance of $10. So
yeah,
I can't get any money out because it's not even $20.
yeah,
And because there's maintenance, which won't start up for another hour, I can't use that card. So phone goes dead. Now I really just have my $10 on the credit card and that's it. I go to
yeah,
I go to I go to 7-Eleven. I get a thing of nachos and
yeah,
I buy a cup of ice. I have beer in the car which I had already bought earlier in the day. Why I
yeah,
didn't get cash back at that time? I don't know. I was just fucking trying to. No, actually that was from another day, but I just had extra beer that I didn't
yeah.
use from the other day. Now, my friend only told me the address of this place. Have you ever tried to drive and look for an address like at night and like this, like not every business is either well lit or something like that. So it's like I can't really see the addresses of most of these businesses. Now, I drove by this place at least 2 to 3 times before I found out, oh, that was shortstop.
Hmm.
And the funny thing is, shortstop is at a major intersection. Like there is a big landmark. There is this United Oil gas station on
Okay.
Sunset, the only one there. If
Yeah.
my friend had
Well,
told me, "Hey, it's the bar right near the United Oil gas station," I'd be like, "Oh,
hmm
I know exactly where you're talking about." Why couldn't he tell me that? I don't fucking know. He couldn't tell me the exact street because maybe he doesn't know what the street is. He just says it's on Sunset.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, motherfucker, man. So I sit in my car, eat my nachos. I'm pre-gaming. Have me a nice, lovely sour beer. I'm even gonna promote it here. Uh,
Nice.
Modern
Modern
Times
times. Is that good stuff?
Fruitlands. Yes. Well, it's a sour, and
Okay.
I'm dabbling into sours. Now I'm in line talking
Yeah.
talking to some chicks. They've been in there before. Like, oh yeah, yeah. I overhear them talking about the most random thing. I was like, oh my god. Like she was a short chick, and she's like, yeah, yeah. I was about to really go off on this guy. I'm like, really? Because you're like 4 foot nothing. I
Yeah.
can imagine you being anybody's worst nightmare. I get closer to the front of the line, and guess what?
You can you gotta pay cash only. They don't accept card. Oh wow.
$5 cover charge.
Damn.
I
You
don't even
can.
have I don't even have $5 to my name right now.
Dang man.
So,
Sounds like you need to reevaluate your life choices, don't it?
oh, this guy, I've got everything on my fucking card. I've got like $2,000 in my fucking bank account, dude.
Yeah.
Don't even. But no, but normally what I used to do a long time ago, I'd keep at least $20 cash in my
Yeah. In your
car and stuff.
car. Yeah.
I
That's what
need
I
to
do.
I need to start doing
Or
that
like
again
buy
because
like
that
a
would have saved my day.
gift card. Buy like a. I usually keep like a $25 gift card
Hmm.
in my car for emergency purposes.
Okay. That that
Yeah.
that sounds like even a smarter plan. So I'm like, okay, I figured, it's California. These guys are pretty mellow. I'm gonna say, hey, if I give the door guy my ID, can I
Yeah.
go around and like see if my friends are in there and have him fucking pay this $5? Cause like, dude, it's Memorial Day weekend. The place is violent. Like they playing kick ass music. Like they got hip hop. They got some 80s pop stuff like that. And like it's really
Yeah.
it's pretty packed. I'm like,
It's a
oh dude,
vibing weekend.
yeah man. What is this? Okay, Julian has something to say in chat, or JC. Bruvs, if I was Wells Fargo, I wouldn't give you access to your money either. Well,
Yeah.
hey, JC, see this. I hope you don't get jet
Damn.
lagged with the birds, sir. Whatever.
Yeah, I would have like. I would have like.
But I've had my account for over 20 years, dude. I need to be cut some sort of slack. Like if she'd answered me the simple stuff, like what
Hmm.
street were you on, even if she told me what was the last transaction that you made, I
Yeah,
could have
man.
told her
Yeah.
I just took out $40 earlier today at a Vaughn's grocery store. She didn't ask me
Okay.
that stuff. It's like it's the multiple choice stuff that's like, oh, wait, what? Like what are we talking about here? Like what the fuck? Like I didn't set up those questions. I even have like this question of like, what is your favorite movie? So it's like that type of stuff
Yeah.
is not something somebody else would know unless they know me. So
Yeah.
besides that, now I'm roaming the club.
Hmm.
Two songs for two whole songs. This club is not that big. I checked the bar, I checked the dance floor, I checked the outside. I asked security, hey,
You can find
is
your
there
homeboy.
is exactly? I'm like, there's no way my guy's in here. They aren't in here. And I'm like, I'm drunk. I need to leave this club. I'm gonna have to go home and drive drunk or sleep in my car. I hate sleeping in my car
Oh
parked in
yeah,
a
that
random
sucks.
neighborhood. Like, no, that ain't gonna happen. So I drive home drunk pretty much. Now, I get home. I charge my phone up. I get about 10%. I open it up. Guess what?
You see your boys texting you.
He texts one message to me. Guess what he says?
He probably said, "I can't make it tonight."
Yo!
Oh, you looking
Why?
for you?
No, why? With six O's. That's it. That's the only text he gives me.
Yeah. He
Nothing
probably was
about.
at the club.
But that means he told me he was going to be there at a certain time.
Yeah.
I was there. I somehow beat him. He
Hmm.
said he's going to be there before 11. So because he said that there's no cover. So that means
Yeah.
obviously he had to be there before 11 because he didn't know there was a cover charge.
Oh
So
shit.
I'm like, dude, I'm texting him. I was in the club. I looked around for two songs. I didn't see it. He's like, no, you weren't there. I was like, dude. I started giving him all the details. Dude, the security guard has a accent. The
Yeah.
the the door guy looks like Shaggy from Scooby Doo. They played vibe and music. It was a
Yeah.
bomb. Don't tell me I wasn't there because I was fucking there, dude. Where the hell were you? He said, oh, I left early. I'm like, and you didn't feel I needed a text about that?
Yeah.
Like who knows? I
That's kind of
couldn't have.
crazy.
Who knows? I wouldn't have been able to charge my phone and get this whole thing situated. Like
Yeah.
my plan was to go into the club, try and talk to the bartender like, hey dude, I just want to leave my phone on a charger for about 10 15 minutes. I could slide you some money through Cash App. Whoop de
Yeah.
woo. This is the only thing I have to keep in contact with my friends, or pay for a freaking beer. But I wasn't gonna pay for a beer because I was already kind of drunk. So
Hmm.
yeah, so that was my fucking Memorial Day summed up. I have to drive home drunk, don't get to party at all. Some people are telling me that I should have stayed in the club and just partied the night away, have
Yeah.
the guy hold my fucking ID. But then it's like, well, he has my ID. Eventually, I'm gonna have to go up to him and be like, hey, dude, I couldn't find my friends at the end of the
Hmm.
night, and I don't even have $5 to my name. So
Yeah. He probably
I
wouldn't let
wouldn't,
heat it.
yeah, I wouldn't. I'm not trying to be that kind of a guy. So I literally just leave. I go back Sunday night. It was still a vibe. I was like, they're
Yeah.
just playing 80s music, but I was like, fuck it, dude. I had to recoup some good vibes of the Memorial Day weekend. So
Yeah.
pretty much that was the fucking rant story that I had, and I feel like I need a beer now, just trying to rehash the whole thing.
Damn, man, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. But this is how my friends are. It's like whenever I say, hey, let's hang out,
Hmm.
they don't get back to me till the last minute until they're either already at some place and they want me to drive hours away or something like that. At least get a number from a chick. Well, I'm trying to look for a friend, JC. So
Yeah, I was about to
I
say, why you
don't
ain't
have
try
a
to get a
phone.
number from a girl to go home with her, possibly.
Huh? Okay, you guys are slicker than me. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm just trying to find my friend
Man,
and then do that. I'm not trying to look for my friend, not see my friend, and then now I'm stuck with some random chick who might have a boyfriend, who might be married, Lord knows what. There you go.
don't
Or
don't ask questions.
be
Just do it.
pansexual. I don't know. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Now let's have some fun. I want to uh, open this loot crate box, and then we'll
All
talk
right, it's
about
Doctor.
our Doctor Strange, and I
Yeah.
guess we'll head out because you're
Oh
puffy
yeah, I'm in pain.
blowfish. Oh really? You're in that much pain, huh?
Yeah, it's all right though. It's cool. I'm putting some. I got some special lotion from the
Okay.
doctor today.
Wait, did you call off work or did you go into work like this?
No, I worked from home today.
Oh, okay. With
Yeah.
the camera off, just say, hey man, I can't.
I showed we had team meeting this
Uh.
morning, and I showed them my face, and
Oh,
then I turned
okay.
the camera off.
And everybody's like, ah! Did they freak out?
No, they a little bit, but they were just like, you know,
Yeah, it
the
is
hype.
what it is.
Yeah, it
But
is
like,
what it is.
I gotta figure out how puffy is it. Like, have you ever seen this movie in from the '80s? It was called
Yeah.
Big Trouble Little China with Kurt Russell, where he fights a
Um.
guy with a raid. He's like the first guy who ever did like the Raiden move. Like he teleports
Yeah.
in, he's all lightning. Have you seen
Yeah.
this movie?
I've seen it before.
Okay, now you remember near the end how this one guy, his whole superpower is just to get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, was your face like that big?
No.
But you remember
Not
that
that big.
scene,
I mean,
like
I
right
can
near the
show you.
end? Okay,
I
well,
can put.
send it to me, like either
I can put myself on
tomorrow
for a
or something.
second.
No, no,
Yeah, I'll just send you. I
they
mean,
haven't
I'll just
earned
show
it.
you, send you a picture tomorrow. Yeah.
These people haven't earned it. Make them earn it,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
But all right. So of this lovely loot crate, I believe this is the January one. I will
Okay.
always show. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I'm in heaven right now.
Yeah. Was
This
it like Spider Man?
is a bomb shirt. It is a Goonies shirt, sir.
I'm not gonna be
Goonies.
honest. I've never heard of it, man.
You've never
But
heard
I'm
of the
learning.
Goonies?
Nah, man.
80s classic movie. Young Sean Astin and Josh Brolin. It's about their family is about to get kicked out of their evicted from their house. Their parents
Okay.
need money. These guys they call themselves the Goonies. Somehow they stumble onto a treasure map from Chester Cobblepot, a world famous treasure hunter or something like that, who's known in
Oh
the.
yeah, I've seen the Goonies with the
Okay,
yeah,
I
with
will rock
Sean
this shirt.
Astin from
Yes. And
Rudy.
Data with all these lovely Asian or not. Sorry, I
Yeah,
don't want to sound racist. Asian guy who's into gadgets and stuff like that.
and Corey Feldman's in it.
There you go. But yeah, but this is a cool shirt. Like I once had a friend of mine. He was such a Goonies fan. His bedroom in his house was decked out like the cave from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Like he had like it painted, has a treasure chest, all the fucking artwork. I was like, what the fuck, dude? He even bought like a van just like the one from the Goonies, and he painted bullet holes on it. And I think the cool thing about this shirt is I'm pretty sure that that logo is blacklight reflective. So I will
Yeah. Oh, that's dope,
rock
man.
this,
That's
dude. I'll definitely wear this out either to a club night. I'll probably wear it at work tomorrow. See if anybody's like, hey, where'd you get that shirt? Because everybody like likes most of my stuff that I wear. Uh oh. I've got Jurassic Park drinkware. Hey now.
oh yeah, I know that one. That's a
Two
classic,
shot
man.
glasses. Oh yeah, yeah, I know that
Hmm.
movie. All right, I might keep these. It says two shot glasses. I wonder if it has like just the dinosaurs on it, or maybe a couple of the what? Couple of the characters. All right, let's see. All right, we got a raptor coming out of an egg, but it's so reflective. Got a raptor coming out of an egg in one shot glass, and we've got Dino DNA. It's oh yeah, so it's like the
Oh yeah, I know
it's
that
from
one
the
for sure too.
from the presentation at the beginning of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so I think I flubbed up because I don't think anybody really saw this shit. Yeah. All right. So I'll recoup. All right. So let's rewind here. Don't no need to be excited. So this is the shirt I've been talking about.
Oh,
Voila.
okay. I can see why. Now I see how that. Okay.
You
Yeah, I
can see it
remember
bigger
that
because
one.
I think I blocked the camera with all the stuff, and then the
Yeah.
shot glasses. So yeah, so these are something I will definitely keep. I will definitely keep these shot glasses. I'm not big on hard liquor or even taking shots of anything, but that would definitely be something bachelor pad. Like, hey, y'all want some
Yeah.
glasses? Or maybe even keep it as a last minute gift idea. Like, oh shit, I still got those shot glasses or something. All right, so
That is. You said that's January. You said it was. They were. There was a hiatus on your shipments.
yeah, well, no, it's been going. I think either this is February or this is January, and last week's was December maybe.
Mm-hmm.
But I've still been getting charged for these things, and I really wanted to cancel, but I'm just like, it's just $30. I mean, it's always good shit. So there you go. Now I got some dinosaur shot glasses, and now I have a card, which is a code for 100 crystals. I don't know if you guys can see
Yeah.
that. I don't
Uh.
know. Yeah, it's too reflective.
Yeah.
All right, this is some game. I don't know what it says. It is 100 crystals for Cookie Run Kingdom. I've
Yeah.
never heard of this thing. What is Cookie Run Kingdom? I guess I am not hip to the game of Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah, I don't know
Yeah.
what this is about. So anyway, I got free 1,000 crystals. Definitely somebody else is getting this. I don't even know who or what Cookie Crystals is. Okay, I got a standee of Porkin, whatever his name is, Spider Pig. I'll definitely keep
That's
this.
old school right there.
I know, man. Only the best. So yeah, this I think this is probably a collect all of them, like from Spider-Man and the multiverse, not Spider-Verse or whatever. But yeah, I'll
Yeah.
definitely keep this. Normally I give these as a prize, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that one. And okay, so now I have a bigger little sticker or something for
Okay.
the Cookie Kingdom. But yeah, I guess it's just something to promote it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The
Yeah,
Cookie Kingdom.
yeah, I don't know. I'll look it up, but I doubt I'm ever gonna download it and sort of
Yeah.
waste my time with that. But yeah, so anybody who's listening, all this or one of these items could be yours. I was gonna probably give something to Forsaken if he had stayed around. And JC, since you're actually part of the network, you are not privy to any prize winnings either, sir.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. How you like that? So, all right.
Huh.
So now we can just talk about Doctor Strange and then get out of here, and
Yeah.
then we
Let's
can talk
do
about
that,
maybe
man.
what you're watching. So I don't know, T Dizzle. I don't know if you want to go first about what your feelings are. How do you like the movie?
I thought it was kind of all over the place.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I thought the plot, was pretty good, but
Hmm.
then I saw like the Yeah, I kind of thought it was like yeah, it was all over the
Hmm.
place. Um Interesting. It was trying to think of like the I thought like I like Gomez, America Gomez. I like her character.
Okay. See, here's my
Um
thing. In the trailers, did you
Kind of thought it was
know the
messy, to
plot?
be honest.
Did you know the plot?
Uh
Like I didn't know
a little
Scarlet
bit.
Witch was the evil one in the movie. I thought
Yeah.
Scarlet Witch was just helping Doctor Strange battle Baron Mordo.
Hmm.
This whole the chick, the America Gomez chick, I didn't I didn't know where she came from. I was like, what? Who is this? I didn't know the plot was trying to keep her away from the Scarlet Witch. I was like, wait, the Scarlet Witch, which is the bad person in this movie?
Yeah, I saw the last Spider-Man kind of got me into it. So I was like, oh, let me like check this out. But then
Hmm.
like from like that, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, it was just a lot going on, and a
But now
lot to me. It
when you
was
say
very psychedelic too.
well, I mean, even the first one was psychedelic too. Had a lot of going through multiverses, or
And
it was very visual, very visual.
then at the rooftop, was it in Greenwich? When they
Hmm.
were on that rooftop,
Yeah, yeah.
um, is
Here was a question for you. When you say it was all over the place, are you familiar with Sam Raimi's work? The director, Sam Raimi?
um,
He's part of
yeah,
he was Evil
I am.
Dead, did the Evil Dead stuff. Most of Bruce
Yeah,
Campbell's
I
earlier
am.
work,
Yeah,
Army
yeah,
of Darkness.
yeah,
Cause
I
like
am.
it was kind of it was funny, it was comical, and then a bit yeah. So 'cause I agree with you. It was all over the place. I'd say I would give it
Like
maybe
Spider-Man 3,
the first trilogy, or this last one with Tom Holland.
the last one, Tom Holland.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I don't think that one was as all over the place as most of Sam Raimi's work. I don't think he had anything to do with that one. He didn't direct that, did he? I don't even know who
Yeah, he did.
directed. He did direct the third Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man 3. Yeah,
Okay. I didn't see. I know for sure I
in
didn't.
2007, the one with
Yeah, the first
Toby.
trilogy. The first
Yeah,
trilogy. No, he
yeah, Toby
directed all
Maguire.
three of those.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
directed all
Spider-Man
three of
3.
those. But
That
he
was his
directed all
last
three.
movie with Marvel.
Yeah, okay. But I mean, he directed the first one. The first one was pretty classic Spider-Man. Like
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
even it didn't
2002.
seem
I
like it
like
was a
that's my
Sam
favorite
Raimi
one.
movie. Okay.
Yeah, 2002 they had with Toby when his
Yeah,
it was
the
his
first one,
uncle, when
Uncle
his
Ben.
uncle
Yeah,
dies.
yeah, yeah. Classic
Yeah,
Spider-Man.
that's my
Yeah.
favorite one. That's what got me into it again.
Mm.
And then I like 2002, 2000. Yeah, I like Spider-Man 3 was pretty
Yeah,
good too.
that left a bad taste, and I think I don't know
Yeah,
one person who said, yeah, Spider-Man 3 rock. Like, no.
yeah.
You've got Hobgoblin and Spider-Man teaming up to face Venom, who isn't really like, yeah, it just is weird. Like Topher Grace didn't seem like he was playing Venom. He seemed like he was
Hmm.
playing another character or something. But yeah, that was horrible. But either way, back to this one here. Do you have any other gripes besides it was just all over the place?
I mean, it was the story was pretty good, but
Mm-hmm.
it was that was it pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm going to give a little spoiler here. One of my main gripes of this movie is one of the smallest scenes in the movie. Do you remember the woke scene where America Gomez was talking about her two mothers and stuff like
Yeah.
that? I was just like, I didn't see the need for that woke message. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
It's like, why couldn't you just have a regular mother and father?
Yeah, the times are in though.
What do you mean? What do you mean the times we're in? You're talking about
We're, we're in a
that,
woke it.
but I don't know, man. I just felt it was just, I don't know. Like that is that was the scene where I'm just like, it's like, why? I don't want to sound like a racist or a sexist or something, but it's just like, I don't need this in a Marvel movie,
Mm-hmm.
and see I don't see why kids need to be exposed to that.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's the funny thing, after that one scene, we never hear about the parents again. You don't see her go back to them or anything. So it's
Mm-hmm.
like, so why was this scene? That was it for me. I was just like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I might be a man on an island, but don't worry, I'm used to it. So yeah, so that part there, and I was also pissed off because I thought Baron Mordo was the evil villain in this movie, not Scarlet Witch. That changes the whole the whole the whole direction of the movie for me. Because it's like, well, the trailer doesn't make it look like Scarlet Witch is that evil, or maybe I
Yeah.
just didn't see the trailers that did expose Scarlet Witch for chasing this woman for her powers. So I was just like, okay, that's a knock on this movie. And then what in the What If series, like, how since they were in a different Earth, and they had
Mm-hmm.
like the Illuminati was a group of alternate superheroes and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
That was pretty interesting though. I like
I
that one.
Yeah, I think they missed an opportunity for in the What If series to also have like the black Miss Marvel,
Oh
or
yeah.
uh or or uh or Mr. Fantastic, Reed
Yeah.
Richards. I'm like, why couldn't they have also been in the What If series? And then it just seems like, well, when, spoiler alert, when Scarlet Witch kills all these heroes,
Hope
it's
so.
not as impactful because they're not our Miss Marvel or Captain America and stuff like that. So it's like,
Mhm.
okay, well, the stakes don't get higher because we don't have that much relation to them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It
then
was.
I kind of feel sorry for Patrick Stewart now. Do you? Do you know
No,
who
man.
Patrick Stewart is?
I do.
Okay, so yeah, because like it seems like anytime they get him to reprise Professor X,
Hmm.
it's to kill him off. he died in he died in the X-Men United from Jean Grey. I
Hmm.
think what did did Dark Phoenix, did she kill him? No, he was younger then, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, but yeah, it's like and then in Logan he was there too, where he died, but he died of natural causes. But it's like they just bring him out so he can die. It's like if I was Patrick Stewart, I'd be, dude, get somebody else. Like I don't wanna die again. I'd be like this poor man. But that was my main gripe about it. Like what the like I think I don't wish death on him, but I think if Wong had died in that movie, the
Hmm.
stake the stakes would have been so much higher. Somebody substantial should have died in that movie. And then we can talk about the ending. How do you feel about the ending?
I thought it left a lot to be. It left a lot to be.
Question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So I feel like. Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's great at depicting the impossible wonders of other universes,
Mhm. Mhm.
while like the most mundane details
Mhm.
hadn't been reached per se.
Here's the thing for me. I feel in movies where the premise is good and evil,
Hmm.
the good guy has to kill the bad guy.
Hmm.
It's like in this movie, spoiler alert, she sacrifices herself. Like Doctor Strange didn't kill Scarlet Witch. She just sacrificed herself because she knew that what she was doing was wrong. And I'm just like, that's not as good as seeing the fucker get killed. And kids
Hmm.
need to know the good has to triumph over evil, not evil gets to sacrifice themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I definitely understand. I mean,
Like,
I'm interested to see what happens more after this movie. Like, what's the
yeah,
next like subplot?
yeah. And another thing, I didn't know. Like, did you know that Elizabeth Olsen is actually the sister of the Olsen twins from fucking the
Oh,
80s?
yeah, the Full House.
Yeah, I did not know that.
I had no idea either, man.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, and it makes sense. I'm like, oh damn, they have the same fucking last name. I was like, holy
Yeah,
shit. That's why
I learned
she's
something
like
new.
put in her position. It's like that. I mean, I'm not saying that she's not a bad actress, but hey,
She's a
she
actor.
kind of
Get
has
over
already
like,
passed a lot of shit because her sisters paved the way for her there.
yeah, she's a talented actor in her own right, though.
Nah, I'll be honest. I've been on set with her. Bit standoffish to me. She's cool. She's cool, but yeah, I've
Yeah,
I've been on set with her. Not much I can say. I shouldn't even talk about her.
yeah.
How much time do we have? I don't know. Do you
Uh,
wanna talk about the whole what I posted to you about the Monique and DL Hughley situation,
no,
or
let's wait to get JC back in.
oh, okay? Well,
Yeah.
hopefully. I don't know if he's in the comedy, but all right. So what have you watched? Did you watch anything over the weekend?
No, man. What did I do? No, I haven't watched. To be honest, man, I haven't watched TV
Hmm.
since last. Or when we did yeah,
Okay,
last week.
last podcast. Well, I
Yeah, I
gotta
haven't.
be honest with you. I pretty much had the same. I'm sorry. I'm responding to my friend's text message. No, what was I gonna say? I honestly, I still haven't watched Moon Knight. I want to get back into Moon Knight. Still haven't
Yeah,
watched. Still haven't watched Atlanta. I'm gonna get on both
yeah.
of those.
Atlanta's.
Gotta attack them, man. But no.
You got
I could take this time to actually talk about my new Samsung phone here. There's some new features on here that I didn't know it had until I watched on YouTube. Like I think I even showed you some apps that you
mhm.
might need on a new phone. Now,
Yeah.
the cool thing about this phone is one of the cool things is, let's say I open up this app here. This is my, I don't know if you can see it. Damn it. All right, let me take off the filter. But no, but there is a way for me to if let's say I open an app and I need to and somebody sends me a message and I can get to the app a lot quicker by just clicking one button. It's like it's so easy now. Like I don't know, have you ever had that issue where you're like
Mhm.
using one app and you got to get to another app because somebody asks you to check out something and then you have a hard time trying to scroll through to get to the other app?
Yeah.
Okay, so now with
Technology.
yep, so now with this app, all I gotta do is, let's say my friend, t- damn it. Okay, this didn't work out. So let's say I want to go back to that first app real quick. All
Yeah.
I gotta do is double tap. Boom, it
Oh
automatically
shit.
goes to it. Yeah, I was like, holy shit, dude, that's fucking amazing. That is something that they should have thought about a long time ago. So yeah, so that's one thing there. I think I showed you that black screen uh, app where now whenever I'm listening to a YouTube or something, I don't like to have my actual screen on because it just deletes the battery. This new app will actually just put a black screen over it so that you can still listen to whatever you listen to on YouTube, and then it's still a black screen. But I'm thinking it might probably take off the battery too. I don't know. So now, I don't know if you ever use your phone late at night and you're sleeping,
Oh
but
yeah.
you have a problem rotating it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now there is a new function on this
Maybe
lovely phone here. This is
maybe you
all.
should be an app developer.
Well, I've thought about some apps that I wanted out there. So with the new technology, all I'm doing is I actually scroll up and I hit portrait, but
Yeah.
now, especially on YouTube, all I do is I go to full screen, rotate it over, and then let's see, on the side. Damn it, maybe this didn't work out as I planned it. No, that wasn't what I wanted to do. All right, still working out the kinks,
Yeah.
folks. Damn it. All right, either way, it's just a quick click of a button. So even if I'm sitting, if I'm lying down in this position,
Hmm.
it'll still rotate to
Oh yeah. It
wherever
shows like
angle
three
I
at the
can see
same
it.
time.
Yeah,
That's dope. Yeah.
yeah,
Maybe you should look into development apps since you're into it. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I like
there's a lot of free.
tech stuff.
Yeah. There's a lot of free courses you can look into.
Hmm. Web design. Cause yeah, I've
Yep.
thought about a couple web designs and stuff that could help an app or two. But all right, so that was our nice little weekend wrap up show. Happy Memorial Day to everybody out there. Any people who might know troops who have passed away. Because I think in
Salute our
Memorial Day
troops. Yeah, it
about,
was yesterday.
but it's about the troops that have passed away, or it's about troops currently. Because Veterans Day is
Both.
just. But then what's Veterans Day? Veterans Day is the same exact thing then.
Oh, Memorial, yeah. Memorial Day is dedicated to those that passed,
Yeah.
that previously served our country.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I was about to say.
Yeah, salute to our troops.
So alrighty, folks. That was a nice little episode. I gotta keep telling people, hey man, there's easy ways to support this channel. I'm not asking
Yeah,
for money. I'm not asking for your time. If you even want to just pop in and just have this app on, have my channel on while you're doing something else, that still helps the channel. Because let's say I'm streaming a game that not a lot of people are playing. In the chat, in the category of the game, it's mine will show up first because I have like, let's say, 5 viewers or something, and then I could what expand my content base or fan base because more people will be more likely to look at the channel. It's just that easy, folks. I post every time. Hey, we're about to do another podcast. I know JC. He's got stuff to do. He popped in, my friend from Australia, who's never freaking seen me in person, stopped
Mm,
in. People say they're gonna
yeah.
come through, they don't come through.
Th-
I know whenever they're doing something, I come through for them. It's
yeah.
getting frustrating. I'm tempted to just start, you know,
No, we
throwing
all
people to
gotta.
the wayside.
Yeah, I gotta start doing a better job. Cause like we all, yeah, of like sending it. Yeah, I'm gonna. I need to start sending links to like everybody.
Well, not
Talk to them a
everybody.
little bit.
Maybe send it to people who
Mm,
you know for sure would be interested in what we have to say. Like, don't
yeah.
send it to people who you maybe don't know that well, or even ask, hey, can you just check out the channel, see what we could improve on, stuff like
Okay.
that. Cause
Okay.
like we're basically we're just three black guys, different walks of life, trying to make it
Yeah.
in America.
Trying to
That's
make
it.
it in America.
There
Yeah.
you go. Like I do comedy, you're a lobbyist, JC's a registered nurse. So
There's.
hey, we all have different views on stuff, and we're
Yeah.
also going to talk about the lovely the person who has they just graduated and then they proceed to put their Cash App and Venmo information
Yeah.
on
We
the
should talk
back of
about
their
that next
car.
week. Yeah.
You guys say congratulations. I'm like, what the fuck is this world coming to? Because I see this as the end of fucking society. But
Yeah.
anyway, like I always say, folks, good fight and good night, and we'll catch you on the next one.
All right, man.
Peace. All right, I think that one should just go straight up as
Yeah.
soon as it uploads. Good fun time.